Hey guys, check out mulefactory.com and use the code OwenFIFA for a discount at checkout. They have the cheapest coins on the internet, and they also do comfort trade, which is 100% reliable. They do Xbox and PlayStation, and as you can see guys, by the prices here you can tell that they are definitely the cheapest out there. Also guys, if you want any information of how it works, go on the how it works section and they'll be sure to help you in any way. They also have 24-hour support, though they're able to help you at any point during the day. Hey guys, welcome to today. I'll be showing you guys how to basically make 20 million coins in FIFA, starting off with the lowest methods when you have like no coins all the way up. So I'm going to be showing you lots of different methods throughout today's video. Starting off here, so say you only have 1k to start off with, you want to start by doing something along the lines of this. If you look here, bronze BPL cards are going for around, well, that's a deal straight away, 1.5k, something along those lines, maybe 1.3 at the moment. They do alternate around, so yeah, so you can sell them for 1.4 easily. So you can just refresh here. Now you'd start off, you have your 1k, so obviously you'd sit at 1,000 coins because there's no point going any more than that because you can't get them, and you just search like this. So you just keep searching on and on, basically trying to see a deal. It's better again guys between like 5 and 8 PM. This method, obviously all the methods are, so if you're doing it, try and do it around then. You see that there we go, Hodge for 1k. We're going to list him up here for 1.4k. You see that is a way to get started. So you'd keep doing this all the way up to 5,000 coins. You'd keep searching like this just over and over again till about 5,000 coins, maybe 6,000. It doesn't take that long. If you get like, I think it is 12 deals, you'll basically have your 6,000 coins, or maybe a little bit extra. So yeah, obviously if you get them for good prices, you'll get a bit more coins. So you can see Austin here, the goalkeeper. Again, this guy 1.4 is an easy sale. You can see it's easy coins, and like you win the majority of them if you're on Xbox. On PS, I don't know how it will work. There might be more competition, so obviously do allow for that. It might take a little bit longer. Obviously on PS there are more cards. Now you go to your 6k method. You'd stop doing that. You'd leave that all alone now, and you'd go basically here and you'd do something a little bit different. So what you'd do is, personally, I would go and put in Hunter, and then I'd put in, sorry, midfielder, then Hunter. So you have to go like this, then gold rare, and I'd put into like 3,000 coins, maybe 2,000 just for now. As you still got low coins, yeah, you'd go through here now and you'd look for players that you think are cheap. So like Odegaard here in a Hunter, you'd see this card, you'd go search Odegaard in a Hunter, and you'll see here the cheapest one is 2.9k. You go buy it, you list it for like 2.4k, something like that, 2.3. But you want to basically, if you're not going to bed pretty soon, like if you're staying on the market all day, I'd keep doing the Prem method until you go to bed, then start doing this method. These cards can take a little bit longer to sell. Obviously, as you can see there, very easily, you just check again, see if any others. I mean, I'd leave the rest because they've been up for a while. I mean, this Van der Beek is normally a centre mid, so I'm going to go and check him here in a cam. It does cost a little bit to convert him, so Donny Van der Beek here, and you don't even care about the Hunter now, it's just a bonus. So you put in cam, you see 3k, you can see both of these here. You could buy both of these initially and sell them for 2.5k. Personally, I wouldn't if you only have this amount of coins. I'd wait for the later on method. But yeah, so say you got now 6k, you build it up to like 20k overnight because you picked up some players, like let's say 15k to be safe, just so you guys aren't getting left behind, say. Then you go and do a very similar thing, but you go on the shadow, like defender shadow, you have to do it that way around, otherwise it glitches, and then go to like 2k and to see what's going on there. You'll see there's not really anything up, but you can see straight away here, this tutor, you can easily, it'll take you a little while to sell, but at 1.8k, it will definitely sell on. So you can see straight away here, the methods are just like dishing stuff out here. But you can see gold rare shadow here, the cheapest is like 2.5k on average. There are actually some pretty cheap ones up right now. So obviously you go and check players like Rulerson. I mean, like, I think that is a cheap deal. It used to be more, he might have dropped down in price now. Let's have a look. Rulerson, yeah, I mean, look, he sells for 4k, so we're going to list him here for 3.5k, because somebody will buy this card. Like, if someone wants to buy Rulerson, they're not going to mess around buying a shadow separately. So straight away there, so you want to drop this back down here and maybe 2k, 2.1 again. Check the deals that are up, so maybe they say 2.4. That was right. 2 LaCroix, I mean, you obviously lead them because there's 2 of them. And then you would have to drop some of these down maybe over time, but you just keep doing these methods all up to like 40, 50k. It's that easy, just keep going up. But that's all I would do. Like Kimpembe here for 2k, that's a guarantee. But like, if you were searching properly, you'd have got that. But you can see here, Kimpembe for 2k in the shadow, he's going for over like 6k, like he's 7k. That would have been like 5k. I mean, there's the card. That's not the card actually, but you can see what I mean. Like, they would easily be listed in a minute for like, I imagine. We're going to hope here that a bot lists it up for like 2.5, but I doubt very much. It doesn't look like it's now, it's 7.6, it's been listed up for, fair enough. So we'd leave that now, and then we'd go on now to the method that I'll be doing. I'll be going on the gold informs now. I'd get up to like 50k, and I'd move over here to like gold informs. So I'd go to like 48k, check the prices here. They're a little bit less, I mean, that guy's been spammed, but I'm guessing like 47k. Well, they're actually very close to that. I think this guy, yeah, someone's listed all their cards up basically for 47.5, so yeah, you're going to actually struggle struggle to get anything else, because yeah, you don't want to sell them at this price. You want to sell them at 47,250, so you want to go down to like 43.5, maybe 44. I just think 2k, yeah, 43.5 is better. And you sell them for 47,250. You'd sell them on instantly though for that price, like 33. I mean, look at that, 33k straight away. You'd sell for way more because 84 rated. It'd have been like a 55k sale, 54k. So you can see it's very good. It's competitive. Obviously, if you're doing this again at the prime times, like 5, 6, 7 p.m, even into like 8, 9 p.m, the way is like the basic. I mean, even now, like I'll show you, every single method done has seen a deal or got one. Like you see the first couple of methods. This is the more struggle one now because you're always making more coins a card. If you're happy doing with a lower method still for a few 100k, then do that. I mean, if you think you're making more coins, if you're struggling to snipe these more expensive cards, then don't do this. Like that's all I can really say to you. Like just don't bother. Like you might as well do the other method if you're happier with it. You can see they're not that common right now, but obviously when packs start coming out, people start listing their own forms. Obviously they're getting rarer and rarer by the day, so they're getting more and more expensive every single day, because obviously there's getting less and less supply because everyone's putting them into SBC'S. But you can see here, like, I mean, if you go 47.5 again here, you'll see that these are actually getting bought as well. Like these cards will be getting bought for this price. And see, there's loads up here. McConville here, 47.5. It might be worth sitting here on this price and basically trying to see some 83, 84s too. You can sit like this. Obviously, McConville for 45. Just to give you an idea though, look, I mean, this will sell. I mean, it's already got a bid on, so it has literally sold probably, yeah, within like 5 seconds. So it's very competitive, as I say, but it's also very, very rewarding if you do get the deals. But yeah, so I'll be doing this all about like 200-300k. But obviously, you've got to understand this 20 mil took time to get. It's not just me sitting here doing this for a few days. It took like a month and a half, 2 months. So I'm going to try and get to 100 mil by the end of the year. That's my target. So now I'll be doing icon trading. So what now I'll be doing for the final method here is this. So I'll be putting in icon, if you find icon very quickly. Yep. So you can see here at like, I think it's 70k, something like that, 69k. Yeah, just it moves around. So yeah, right. Yeah, it's going to be like 68k now, I think. Let's have a look. 67. Let's have a look at this 1 hour. Yes, it's 66. You want to go 65k, 65.5k, and just sit here like this. So you can see there's one over the hour, there's one up. So here Shevchenko 105k. I'll be getting straight over to Futbin now on my phone or computer. So I'll type in futbin.com. I'll type in Shevchenko here once all the ads have gone away. There we go. This is probably one that I miss if it is a deal, because obviously I'm still searching. You see, you know, the hourly graph, he goes on average for 100. Yeah. An average of 120k, so straight away here you see I was selling for 124k, I imagine, but for the purpose of the video I'm going to just check his market price. If you have less coins, you'd list at 120. I'm going to list at 123 because obviously I know I can get that for him. You can see straight away there, like on like a 12k profit. Then you search again, and now you put this in and you just keep searching where Zanetti is, and just keep searching up, hoping to see another card. They do come up quite often, but obviously not crazily. But keep going here. Hopefully with a bit of luck we do get a nice little deal. Keep searching, but no, nothing really coming up at the moment. So unfortunately that might just be like, again, you've got to check every like second, but it might only happen every like 5 minutes a deal. It's one of them. But the final one you can do is this. So you go to the buy now version at like 67k, something like that, 68. They're up a little bit at the moment, like 71 by the looks of it. So yeah, there's one up at 70, which is really annoying actually. But there's still none over the hour other than one, which is fine. You get to 73k now. There's still none over the hour but one. 74k. You can see there's 2 over the hour. So you're going to go to 73k here, and then search in. So there's one here, and we go back in, and we sit now. We just refresh here. So you want to look for cards basically that are deals. Obviously, players that basically stand out a bit. So all the average players, like these players here, won't be deals. But you want to look for like decent cards that you think are good. So it's a bit of a like pot look at first. You got to learn the prices a bit, or get some idea of which cards are valuable and which ones aren't. Because obviously there is that chance where you won't actually get a good deal for quite a while. So you just got to be like proactive with it, keep searching, because there's a lot of people on this. Obviously, like it's not going to be an easy method where like nobody's there. But I can give you some examples here though in my transfer list of ones I got. You can see though, first of all, that we did sell those 2 bronzes. But you can see here we got the 2 skulls here. I mean, it's not great. I tried it before we started the video. 70k and 70k. They do sell for like 77. So we'll just leave them up, and they will sell eventually. Again, you've got to be obviously gaining coins fast. If you're not seeing any progress with this at the moment, maybe leave it to get 400 or 500k. But what I do is I go and find an icon on that first filter. Then when I have like 70, 80k left, just sit and do this. Just as like an easy bit of method to do. Like, it's no difficulty to really sit here and do this, which is always the bonus. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do drop a like. You can subscribe as well, it'll be really appreciated. And I will see you all tomorrow, guys, with the final episode of Trading the Team of the Season, Neymar. Thank you and goodbye.